Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. It's my birthday today, everyone, and I am, pretty much officially older, another year older anyway, and I'm 63 today, so still hanging in there. But we don't really have anything planned today. We're just going to have a good time here and have a nice dinner. But anyway, I'll talk about that in a minute. But today is Thursday, November 3rd. Currently it's 49 degrees. High today's 70. Uh, no chance of rain. Humidity's 90% right now. There's no wind, and air quality's 59. That's moderate. It's been staying around that number, 55 to 59, it seems like. Uh, Today I'll have a drive with us to Walmart. Uh, it was a cloudy day. It was the day before yesterday. Yeah, I think it was day before yesterday we went. And then, you know, we decided since we were there, we got most of what we needed for the month. We're going to need a few things from Kroger probably and a few things from Aldi, but nothing real major. And we always will make another trip to grocery outlet at some time. But I did it in two parts because it would have been probably at least 40 minutes long, or close to 40 minutes long. Let's see, it's 12. Well, anyway, it would have been like 35 or 40. I'm not for sure how many minutes it would have taken, but I made it into two parts. The frozen and refrigerated, I did that, and then I put it up, and then I did the rest of this stuff. It was just too long. I had to take a break, Once I got all the refrigerated up, I was able to, take a break for a while. Um, but it's a massive haul. Let's put it that way. And then we did go to a grocery outlet, but we didn't go and buy a whole bunch of stuff. We bought some neat stuff, though, that you'll see after those two. What's for dinner? I made creamy chicken enchiladas and taco rice. The taco rice I got at Walmart. It was Knorr brand, and it was great. It was really good. I think I like the Mexican one as good or better. I got that one too, and I got some Spanish rice too for when I make something else. But the creamy enchiladas, it's different than the ones I usually make. I've had this recipe for years, and I've never made it. And then I thought, you know what, that sounds really good. Instead of just pouring the usual enchilada sauce over it and baking it, of course, you bake this too, but this one, here's the recipe for y'all that would like to have it. And take a snapshot of it. I'm gonna hold it up here for a minute if I can get it to where you can see it fairly good. Let me see how close I can get with it. How's that? Take a snapshot of that, and it's really, really good. It's got a can of cream of chicken soup, 8 ounces of sour cream, a cup of salsa, 2 tablespoons chili powder, 2 cups cooked chicken. I had more than that, I think, in it. A cup of shredded Monterey Jack cheese. I had what was it? Cheddar Jack cheese or something like that, but it's about the same. I mean, get you some Monterey Jack if you. I just already had that other. Fajita-sized flour tortillas. A medium tomato chopped and a green onion sliced. I used regular onion last night because it was already dark out. I didn't feel like going out and getting an onion out of the garden. But Joy said she thinks she liked it better with a regular onion than it. I think it'd be good either way. Green onions, chopped up, or regular onion. And it turned out great. There's a little bit left. I think we're going to have it for lunch today. but you put chopped onion, tomato on top. It gives it a little fresh deal going on top there with the onions. You could use green onions, like I said. It'd be good either way. I should have put some of that stuff on my taco rice there. Taco rice. It was good. And this is really good. I mean, I ate all I could, and then I had to save some. It made 6. In a 13 by 9, it made 6 of them. And what's for dinner tonight? We got one of those Chef Rana. Excuse me, my throat is. Wait, and I'll show you what it is. We got this at Walmart. They actually have these. No, wait a minute. Yeah, they had these at Aldi for a while, but they've only got. I think they only got the fettuccine Alfredo one. But this stuff is great, y'all. It kind of got pushed in. Something was sitting on top of it. This is like homemade lasagna. It's really, really good. It's the Chef Rana. I got it in the section where like the potato salad and coleslaw is, and like chicken salad and stuff like that up near the deli. That's where they had all this Chef Rana stuff. They've got, bagged pastas too that are just, all of it's amazing. It's really good. But this was $13.97, and you're going to spend that much to make it, and we've already had this at least twice. I know twice we got it, and I know that it's good, so I told Joy, just go ahead and let's get one of those, and you won't have to go to all that trouble making lasagna, and it can be a pain. So I won't put this back, but it's really good. Okay, yeah, so lasagna and a nice salad, and we got some breadsticks, some garlic breadsticks. They're in the freezer somewhere. I'd show you them. I don't want to have to look for them. Yeah, we got some garlic breadsticks, so we'll have that and salad and lasagna. That's going to be good. And my mom's coming over, and I always get her to fix me some what she calls Jello julep. Oh, that stuff is so good. It is so good. She's bringing that over to me today. Joy's also making I don't know if she's going to make it today since Mom's bringing that or not, but I think she was. She's making one of her peanut butter pies, and they're just amazing. So I'm going to get fattened up a little bit right before I go to the doctor. Probably gain some pounds. Yeah, I go to the doctor soon, the 9th. My regular checkup. So anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on with all that. I don't know if I have time for this or not. I got something else I wanted to do. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think this will take too much longer. I've got a taste test, a morning coffee break taste test, everyone. We got these at Grocery Outlet. You never know what you're going to find there. And oh shoot, I messed up again. Hold on. Okay, sorry about this. So many pauses there. I got everything. I just wasn't prepared this morning with everything. But we got these 12 of these big bottles. They're like 13.7 ounces of Hostess Snowballs iced latte. What? They'll make anything these days. And, that's a big bottle. You can tell. I mean, well, here's a bottle of water right next to it. It's almost as big as a bottle of water. So I thought I would try one this morning. Let's see what the nutrition facts are. If you drink the whole thing, it's 300 calories. It's got the little bitty nutrition facts. 6% of total fat, 15% of saturated, no trans fat, 7% of cholesterol, 9% of sodium, 20% of carbs, 4% of fiber. Wow, it's got 48 grams of sugar and 36 grams of added sugar. So this is loaded with sugar though. 72%. 8 grams of protein, 2% of vitamin D, 25% of calcium, 2% of iron, and 25% of potassium. So this is something I wouldn't drink very often myself. You know, I rarely drink any iced coffees at all. I just drink my plain coffee and water. That's pretty much all I ever drink. But you know, I'd like to try this, and you can see the chocolate. It's kind of at the bottom of the. Let's shake it and make sure it gets all that chocolate on the bottom. So let's try it out. Oh, I gotta tear the thing off here. Seems to aggravate. Okay. Mmm. Wow, you can really taste. There's coconut, you know, on the outside of Snowballs, and then the marshmallow, and then the chocolate cake, and then there's cream inside of it, if I remember right. So I taste coconut a little bit, and I taste what tastes like marshmallow, and a little, like I said, then a little chocolate. So just like a Snowball. I mean, I don't see how they got that. It does taste a lot like a Snowball. I'm kind of surprised. I thought, how are they gonna make it taste like a Snowball? You know? I like that. I love Snowballs, so I'll definitely give that a 5 out of 5, everybody. That's good stuff. Yum. Mm. All right. I'll have some of that later. I got my coffee. I don't want my coffee to get cold. This one's warm. This one's cold. So yeah, get you some of those. I haven't really seen them anywhere else yet. But I don't really look for iced coffee either. You know, I don't go to the section or anything like that. Okay, let's do today's tidbits. We got several of them today. 4.5 billion federal money to help lower home heating costs. I hope this is easy for people to get to. The Biden administration said it would make 4.5 billion available through a low-income home energy assistance program to help lower heating costs heading into what is expected to be a brutal winter. The money would help over 5 million families pay heating and utility bill costs. It will also help families with home energy repairs. That's good. I really hope that it works and that they can get to it without, you know, a big hassle. People that really need it. Um, Michigan will start to see more rainbows. This is why. We used to live in Michigan. We used to live in Taylor, Michigan. A study of the University of Hawaii revealed that Michigan is likely to see a rise in rainbows due to climate change. Experts say days with rainbows could soar by 5 to 10 days in West Michigan and 10 to 20 days in East Michigan. Warming areas will have less snow and more rain, and as a result, places far north on the globe will see more rainbows. And this is interesting. I've never heard of this. Beware of these caterpillars emerging across Texas. Y'all that are in Texas, Beth, Diane, you ever seen one of these? Look at that thing. Texas asp The tiny, extremely hairy caterpillars are making their appearance as the seasons change. The mature moths emerge during springtime and lay their eggs in bushes, trees, and shrubs during late summer or early fall. Experts advise not to touch them as venom in their bristles (parentheses hairy body) can cause intense burning and pain. Wow. And I really just kind of like this picture. I might use it one morning. Autumn foliage season nears its end in New York State. I just love fall pictures. I don't know. According to reports, the fall foliage season is coming to a close across upstate New York. And before I forget, this is my birthday gift, my shirt. I showed it the other day in something, but it may be one of the videos that hadn't come out yet. Probably the Walmart haul or something. I don't know. But this is it. She got it a little bigger. I like loose stuff. You know, the only thing I don't like as much about oversized shirts like this is the cuff can be a little big. I don't know if we can do anything about that, but usually a lot of them, better shirts will have two holes, you know, one for looser and one for, but this one doesn't have that. But I really love it. It's very comfortable and soft. So, got it at Walmart. But anyway, according to reports, the fall foliage season is coming to close across upstate New York, as many areas have already seen their peak coloration. The sole exception is downstate, where Long Island and New York City are about to experience peak fall foliage. But even those autumnal hues will fade in 2 weeks. Autumnal? Autumnal? Is that a real word? Autumnal. Okay. Okay, let's find nice news. There it is. Late monarch butterflies hitch a ride south via FedEx to catch up with fellow migrators. I love monarch butterflies, but we don't see many of them here anymore. A group of 12 monarch butterflies in Wisconsin are emerging from their chrysalises several months later than normal, delaying the usual migration pattern that protects the endangered insects from the cold of the north. But conservationists have a plan. The monarchs are taking an expedited route to Texas via a FedEx package to catch up with their fellow migrators. The shipping plan, paid for by the nonprofit Friends of Butterfly Gardens Incorporated, will save the monarchs from a chilly journey with little nectar to sustain them along the way, and has implications beyond helping the dozen butterflies. If we can save 12 monarchs and half the monarchs are females, each one will lay 400 eggs next spring, the organization's president, Jack Voigt, told the Post-Crescent. So we're going to increase the population. Once they arrive in Texas after a 1,600-mile overnight flight, the butterflies will hopefully head to their final destination in Mexico for the winter. Alicia Greenbrough, who found the late-season monarchs as eggs on her property in Wisconsin, said watching them prepare for the trip was particularly meaningful. This is emotional for me, she said. That would be amazing. Meet Conan the bacterium. Ancient species could be slumbering beneath Mars' surface. We don't need some alien bacteria, so don't mess around up there. Billions of years ago, Mars may have been teeming with life, but these days, with its dry, arid landscape, ionizing radiation, and temperature averaging negative 80 degrees Fahrenheit, the red planet is no longer habitable. However, a new paper published in Astrobiology suggests a certain type of bacteria might have endured the planet's harsh environment for millions of years by lying dormant beneath the surface. And this particular species has a special nickname that hints at its perseverance, Conan the bacterium. Although scientists have yet to find evidence of life on Mars, this latest research indicates they might have a better chance of doing so than previously thought. Researchers simulated Mars condition in a lab that introduced 6 types of Earth-dwelling bacteria and fungi to determine how long the microbes could survive. CNN reported they found that if buried and shielded from radiation and solar particles, some bacteria could hold out for 280 million years. The unexpected sight suggests that if life did exist on Mars, evidence might still be there. Drones could help search and rescue operations in remote Welsh mountains. Okay. If you're not familiar with Welsh geography, Snowdonia may sound like a fictional setting for a holiday film. In reality, it's Wales' largest national park, largely known for its picturesque villages, deep-rooted history, and remote mountain ranges that draw in millions of visitors each year. And in 2023, the area is trialing an innovative upgrade to its search and rescue processes that officials hope will help save lives. Drones will fly above the mountain ranges to create a mobile network so stranded or injured hikers can more easily connect with emergency services. That's interesting. The 4G and 5G network will allow rescuers to guide lost visitors down the mountains, pinpoint where exactly a stranded person is, and link injured parties to a doctor. Paul Terry, a member of the mountain rescue team in Snowdonia, told The Guardian he thinks the system could be a game changer. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Quote of the day is from Barbara Sher, Sher. Every single one of us can do things that no one else can do, can love things that no one else can love. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to try to have a good day on my birthday here, and I'm not going to do anything today. Maybe just going to hang out, have a good time. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's morning coffee break, and taste test. Try some of this stuff. It's really good. 5 out of 5 if I didn't say. Sometimes I forget to say, but if I say it's really good, you figure it's a 5. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God